Then he took out a scroll. He said, "I am here to convey the imperial decree for His Majesty." He directly unblocked the imperial decree in his hand. A pillar of light broke through the sky. Then a royal pressure covered Lu Biao, turning into a projection, and looked down. Luang Zhengyang listened. "After careful consideration, I have decided to depose you from the throne and pass the throne to..." He turned to look at Lu Cheng below. He saw that he was looking at the imperial decree with a smirk. "Nice, it's very soft. Suitable for toilet paper." Qin Huang was furious and said, "Deserves death." He slapped Lu Cheng with the palm, but Lu Cheng just sneered and directly attacked first, instantly splitting the yellow one into two. The mere yellow one is nothing. The people of Lu were filled with disbelief. He shouted that it's going to change. You know, a war between the Qi Emperor and the Yuan Emperor. Only the aftermath shattered a piece of land. Now the emperor is furious. The Lu kingdom is probably doomed. Countless people will lose their homes and displaced. For Lu Chen's operation, Lu Zhengyang was furious, saying, "You're amazing. You're more courageous than your father. The power of the chess emperor is beyond your imagination. It's too late. Now leave Lu with me and find a mountain village to hide in. There's still a way out." But Lu Chen didn't take it seriously. He said with a smile, "Old man, let's rebel. You'll be the emperor, and I'll be the prince. Isn't it great?" Lu Zhengyang was speechless. "It's easy to say you're obviously trying to trick me. I'm just a king. What can I do?" Lu Cheng took out 2 holy level exercises casually. "Take it and learn this cross-level battle. It's as easy as drinking water." Xuan Xinji kept using it to cause earth-shattering damage. "With this holy level technique, it will be foolproof." "Okay, the rest is up to you. You practice hard. I'm done." Lu Chen also planned to leave. Breaking through the extraordinary. It's time to go to the Yaoqi Holy Land to find the second master. In the Yaoqi Holy Land, Yaoxi is ready to wait for Lu Chen, waiting for Lu Chen's arrival. After Lu Chen resolved the danger of Lu Kingdom, went to Yaoqi alone to complete the next training of his 5 masters. The little junior sister was staring into the mirror in a daze. Obviously, she was also curious about this unseen senior brother. Soon, Lu Chen arrived at an inn at the foot of the holy city. He went in and said arrogantly, "Waiter, let the senses come out and give me acupuncture." The waiter was angry. "Guest officer, please don't make such unreasonable demands. I believe you just said that by mistake." Lu Chen spread his hands and said, "I'm a very serious person. And never swear. I'm the senses." Before he finished, a group of admirers of the senses rushed over. "How dare you ask the senses to give you acupuncture? Do you want a beating? If it weren't for the rule that fighting is prohibited in Holy City, I would break your 3 legs." Lu Chen smiled and said, "Everyone, calm down. Don't be so angry because of my words. It's bad for your liver." I thought Lu Chen wanted to beg for mercy, but he just crossed his legs. He said arrogantly, "If Dong Huisheng really gave me acupuncture, you would be pissed off." Hearing this, they were furious. They wanted to tear Lu Chen apart right now. Just as everyone was about to attack, a voice came. "I heard someone here insulted the saint. Who is so bold?" A small guy angrily pointed at Lu Chen and said, "It's this little punk," and spoke wildly, insulting the saint. Hearing this, the guards, they asked Lu Chen sharply, "Is it really you who insulted the saint?" Lu Chen said innocently, "No. I just asked the saint to give me acupuncture. How could I insult her?" Hearing this, didn't want to waste any more words with Lu Chen. They chanted incantations. They released their primordial spirits and directly attacked Lu Chen. Seeing this, Lu Chen's eyes turned cold. He drew his kitchen knife. The primordial spirit of a transcendent realm attacked me. They want to take my life directly. In the meantime, he slashed at their primordial spirits. After the attack, Lu Chen sneered at the two people behind him who were wailing, "Destroying your primordial spirits is just a punishment. Isn't it too much?" On the other side, the little junior sister looked at Lu Chen in the mirror. She was a little surprised. "This is the mysterious senior brother that my master..." The mysterious senior brother. 4 years ago, he learned from master that the mysterious senior, he was talented. He has practiced more than 10 saint-level martial arts, and he has perfected them all. He defeated several descendants of the holy sect. He was famous in the invaded countries. He even captured the senses of the demon sect as a slave. He is a famous figure in Qingyu. Now, after seeing this senior brother's style, the little junior sister suddenly felt that the long-awaited perfect senior brother image. "Master, are you kidding me? Have you ever seen such a girl?" She said no, but her hands kept pulling him into her arms. Just now, Lu Chen solved the remaining admirers with his strength. "Handsome and arrogant Aoshi people. You keyboard warriors can't even fight one." Then a pleasant voice came. "Do you really want to see me?" Then, a beautiful scenery appeared in front of everyone. She sweetly greeted Lu Chen. "Hello, I'm Lu Qingchang. You are Qingqing's junior sister." The pervert reached out his hand. "I didn't expect you're pretty. It's not a waste of time." After feeling the little junior sister's face, Lu Chen smiled with satisfaction. "You should have recognized me, right?" Everyone was shocked by Lu Chen's operation, shouting to do it. Seeing this, Lu Chen felt a little disappointed. So he politely invited the junior sister. "First time meeting. I'll treat you to dinner. I wonder if you would like to." Hearing this, the little junior sister hesitated shyly. Seeing this, everyone started to cheer and tease. "Haha, Huang Tu, you're waiting to be lifted." Before he finished, the little junior sister shyly said yes. Hearing such an answer, everyone was shocked and speechless. The leftover girl has fallen. I can't accept it. The scene changed. In a tavern. Bold waiter. "How dare you adulterate my wine? Why is my osmanth sweet milk so sour?" The waiter was a little aggrieved. "Sir, the wine is still very sweet. It's just coagulated acid." Following their gaze, it was the immortal maiden of Niaoqi, acupuncture Lu Chen, a handsome guy. Soon the news of this scene spread out. The fans of the leftover women carried tables and chairs and flooded into the tavern. The once quiet tavern turned into a party scene with many guests. Lu Chen was also a little helpless about this. "These are your suitors in the sanctuary." The junior sister was a little shy. "Senior brother, you're joking. We don't keep licking dogs in our holy land. These people have nothing to do with me." Lu Chen immediately understood. Since that's the case, then he can't indulge them. Then he raised his flag. White fog maze formation. The world instantly became quiet. The little junior sister was a little surprised. Using a level 6 formation for such a small matter. At this time, Lu Cheng started to show off. It's just a drop in the bucket. I am kind-hearted and like to help others. These are all given to me by others, especially gave me. The little junior sister was also speechless. Is this senior so naughty? Then the journey took out a storage bag, saying this is a gift from me. Soul-nourishing robe for 1,000 years, which can enhance the soul after use. Take it and eat it. There are also some Phoenix Select, a purple phoenix sword. It's a decent holy weapon. Just use it. Seeing such a valuable gift, wanted to refuse, but she took it into her arms. Brother, this is not good. She felt a bit guilty. The junior sister suggested. She invited Lu Chen to taste the most famous spicy hot pot. At this moment, everyone outside the formation looked at the formation, breathing heavily. Suddenly, a gap in the formation slowly opened. Then, 2 people appeared in front of everyone with flushed faces. The little sister was panting heavily, saying it was so spicy, so exciting and enjoyable. At this time, a strange bald man appeared in the field. Lu Chen, come with me. The Holy Master has been waiting for you for a long time. If you had a master like this, would you practice hard? At this time, Lu Chen had arrived at Youqi and came to the second master, Yao Qi. He saw his master looking at him seriously. Su Yingsha said you set off 3 months ago. Why did you arrive now? Lu Chen saw that something was going to happen. So he hurriedly explained that he passed by Daki and stopped by Tang family. Then he took out the 1,000-year-old ice lotus to please the master, to make the master calm down. Yao Shi looked at the ice lotus in her hand, gently said that you had made a fuss in the Holy Land. How do you think the young generation of my barren land compared to your master's youth? Lu Chen replied truthfully, weak. Weak, not as good as those in the young master's sect. Yao Shi smiled slightly. Really? But you can't relax because of that. During this time, you stay here to practice. Use lightning to temper the body. Lu Chen immediately thought about it. This is to temper the body with lightning. It sounds very dangerous. Then he said with a hippie smile, Master, I don't think it's necessary. I seem to have left something at the tavern below the mountain. I'll go now. Before he finished, he was frozen in place by Yao Qi. At this time, Yao Qi slowly walked down, looked at Lu Chen playfully. You suppressed the air of the Holy Land. You weren't afraid when you were a servant of the demon race senses. Why are you so scared of a physical training technique? Look at you, you're such a coward. Okay, good apprentice. Let me see how much thunderbolt genki you have. Let's start our journey of Cuigu. Facing the master's gentle offensive, Lu Chen couldn't help begging for mercy loudly. Don't Yao Shi who got the storage bag. And satisfied freedom. Su Ying has prepared quite comprehensively. There are all levels of Yulei arrays from level 4 to 7. Lu Chen suddenly felt like he was being played. It seems that the righteous energy given by Master was used to make me wear a mask of pain. Thinking of this, he couldn't help feeling a little aggrieved. Goodness, you old men who are thousands of years old would actually deceive me, a young lad who has just entered the world. After watching Situ Wu die, I was a little shocked. No wonder Su Yinxie said you were hated in King Yu. Look at all these treasures. You must have offended many people. But it's okay. In Master's barren land, you can continue to be lawless. even if you kill all the saints of the Holy Land, or even capture the saintesses as your wives. Anyway, feel free to ask me for anything. If anything happens, I'll take care of it." After that, Chen immediately became excited. "Master is so kind to me. The first request of my disciple is not to practice this skill. Okay?" Yao Shi said with a wicked smile. "This is not possible." "I refuse." Chen was immediately dumbfounded. "You changed your mind so quickly. Master, you're not playing by the rules." At this time, Yao Shi said seriously to somewhere Chen Yu, "Come out."